My name is A Mighty Beard, and we are back here once again on the Alphacraft server, and no more distractions. It is time to build. All right, and we have built. It's weird. It's a weird shape. I don't know how I completely feel about it just yet, but I'm digging it. I'm digging the overall vibe that we've got going on. So we've got the stripped oak acting as your main structure pillars, support, if you will. And then we've got spruce as our they're kind of like roofs. They're little section roofs. So we've got two on each corner and one in the front. Now I might add another one up here, but I haven't decided how I want to divide the two pillars, if we even want to. But that's the weird thing with having, we're trying to merge two circles here, right? In Minecraft, which is odd. It's an odd concept. But we've got the centerpiece, so I could continue the theme of bringing it in one block and then replacing this this column here with the strips oak. But again, I don't know. And up here, theoretically we could end it, right? We could end it and cap it off because we're actually pretty high. We're so far taller than any other building well, I mean, sort of. I mean, we're not built like we're not bigger than the mansion, but we're bigger than the stable and the farm, or the barn, that is. So we could stop here, but there is this idea of adding a wheat farm on top. And if we do that, we'll probably go up another section of these, because we'll do the floor right here with the carts and then the dirt up top, and then that would all spit down there somehow. We'd have to figure out how to get it there. But I think for today's purposes, we're good. We're good here because our goal was to get the overall shell done, and I like the design. I like it. It's like every level up is going in an additional block, which is pretty cool. We've got skeletons over there, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'm digging it. But we've got another project to work on today. By the way, I saw this after we last talked, but this goat has a name, and it's A Mighty Beard. So I guess there was a want to compare beards. So you be the judge. Who's got the better beard, me or the goat? Let me know in the comments. And the inside of the mansion is complete as far as this new opener. And a few things I'm noticing: that the glow lichen as a texture above the curtains. It's almost like a I don't know. Are those called runners? These are terms that I never thought about before. But what goes on top of a curtain rod? That's looking pretty cool. Plus, it adds some nice lighting, and then the full composter as a planter. It's a nice concept. We also have a pretty cool chandelier, and then in the center, our centerpiece here is a wonderful fountain. And we have something yelling in the background and some kitties playing, it seems. Yeah, so this is what I'm seeing down here. We've got another portal and we have the enchantment station. I I think there's a goat in here. Anyways, and the fountain in the middle. So symmetry is a thing, at least on this floor. So when we climb the stairs, we have some more symmetry, right? So on this side, we've got a grandfather clock, which I believe Frill helped put together. We've got the statue, which we've seen before, which now has the dragon egg, which is pretty cool. And then up as you're climbing this staircase, you've got the same kind of general concept that we have over there, but it's a room. So because of that, symmetry is nice, right? So we've got another portal, got a fountain, enchanting room, grandfather clock, decoration area, and same kind of layout here with the statue in the middle. This makes me feel like tearing down this to merge it to our room is probably not the best use of space. But just because I don't think it's going to look as nice as if you walk up these stairs and it's just a hallway going down. I kind of like the break there as you're climbing up here. Because you have like choices, but you also have something to focus on, right? You've got this, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, I can look at the statue, or I can, go around here to use the bathroom, or, whatever. We should have the same thing over here. Oh, and it looks like we've got mail. Don't fear the Reaper, buy more at Rich's Rockets. Okay. So, all right. Well, that's somewhat problematic because last time we looked in there's a charged creeper, and oh, that's new. That's looking pretty snazzy. But still, I don't want to go in there if there's a charged creeper in there. I don't want to cause havoc on the shop. But at least we wouldn't die when we went in. So I don't know. We'll think about it. So we have some choices here. Our room is 6 blocks wide, so there's not a lot of room in here, right? So we could expand outwards as far as outside. Out here we could expand a bit on our balcony and make it look as nice as Frill's. And we do have some space to do it, which wouldn't interfere with anything that's going on over here. So yes, that is an option. Or another option is to go up, which we'll take a look at. But first, we have something we need to do, and that is to put Hero Bart's head on the wall so that he's next to Hero Mimic and Hero Joe. Hero Bart just joined us over on patreon.com/a mighty beard. And again, I want to thank you so much for your support. And if you're interested in supporting and getting your head on the wall, go ahead, go to patreon.com/a mighty beard and become a bearded friend today. But the question becomes, what is actually above us, and how could we actually get up here? Because it doesn't look like there's anything up here. We really do have quite a bit of space to work with. Yeah, so theoretically our room, this is the roof over our room. So that would cut off there. So we would have from here probably, okay, our balcony leads to here. Okay, so right here. So okay, well this entire section probably could belong to us. I mean, like I think right here is where the hallway goes, right? But we could take up here, which isn't a bad concept. That actually would make things easier to expand if we go up. And it's not like we're the only ones who are doing stuff. I mean, look at that tree. And so we could build something like this. We've got our stairwell that comes up and then would loop around. And then, yeah, we would have free access to the roof. It's just a matter of what we build. Now, I think we should probably carry our green, our light lime green terracotta and the white of the bone blocks, the moss textures. We should bring those all the way up, as well as on this side we've got our mixture of our stones and whatnot. We should bring that up as well. But yeah, what do we actually build up here? I mean, I'd have to come up with some measurements, but I think we're looking probably between 6 and 12 blocks wide. Depending on how like what we actually do with this balcony, how far out we go. But we could probably build on top of that. And if we carry our styles up, it's going to look totally different. But again, we've got a tree, so totally different is fine. But listen, I'm interested to hear what you think. If you had this amount of space on this cool of a plot, what would you build? Let me know. So as far as today's project, what we're going to be working on here is underneath the barn. I've carved out quite a bit of space to start laying out what a sorting system could look like. So we've got carrots, potatoes, wheat, which we're going to need to pipe into the system once we get the wheat farm done. Cactus, which is all the way over there. We're going to have to pipe over into here, so we'll have to figure that out. Pumpkins, melons, and then we've got an overflow chest. And really, the overflow chest is because we get more melon slices than anything else in this farm. And that's really what causes the backup to occur. Luckily, we've got, a pretty lengthy hopper chain, which, saves us from having to check this every day. But still, it'd be nice to just put melon slices into one column. And then we've got the overflow just in case. But yeah, this is what we're going to be working with. And as far as how this works with the rest of the basement area, I'm not sure yet. I think we have to completely rebuild this so that it's easier to come down here to do what we need. But we got the space, so let me go ahead and put the redstone in place and see if we can start tying this in. All right, and the sorting system is in place, but it's a tight squeeze. But we can see items coming in. Might want to replace some of this with glass, but yeah, everything's working. Yeah, we can see melons coming in. Yeah, this is nice, and yeah, as so far, melons is the big ticket item as far as the quantity we're getting. But carrots are coming in, potatoes is coming in. So I think overall our sorting system is complete. But yeah, this place is a mess. And by the way, outside we are still making diamonds here and there, which is always pleasant. Not much, but we are making diamonds. So I think I definitely appreciate this piece of it, but I think next time we're together, we should redo this entire section so that we've got like farm equipment things over here, shop front over on this side, which is like our extra, like anything that we can't fit over there, we'll put here. And then I think we blow this whole thing down so that it matches the floor over here, and which means we've got to redo our staircase, but it also means that we've got to we've got to handle these guys. Again, once again, we are setting ourselves up for a large scale project, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it to have everything organized, and of course, we've got so many supplies here, as far as stone and dirt and wood that we have collected, just digging this out and digging out some other stuff. And yeah, I think actually returning back to the main storage room and start contributing it, because yeah, we've got so much dirt and stone, and yeah. So again, big projects, but it's going to be worth it. And yeah, being able to finally contribute to the community storage room is going to be nice. But that is where we'll leave it for now. My name's Mighty Beard. It's been a pleasure, and we will play Minecraft together again very soon. Later.